Loco.
Soro noka. Stoko noka. Hey. Ay. Wait.
What's up, guys?
Welcome back. Another day, another episode.
Are y'all feeling excited?
Because we got some assholes for you.
Bruh.
Sorry. Start that over. That was terrible. Hey, I meant asshole
We're
stories.
keeping that, right?
Oh God.
That's so sweet.
Listen.
For those who are linguists, they will understand it's a double meaning. Because it's asshole Tuesday,
And we are
right?
clearly linguists, as we have seen in previous episodes. Our language.
Last week's
tip.
episode.
That's horrible. I laughed so hard. I can't.
But we still got some good ones for y'all today. I hope your Monday was good. And the week is starting off amazing. And you're just here to, decompress. To try and get your life back.
Get your life back. Where did the life go? Hey.
During the weekend.
We're all dead because we have to go back to work. Fuck a Tuesday.
Are we alone on this?
And that's why we're here, for you guys, so that you can enjoy some midweek entertainment when the week is annoying as hell. I know, because I worked two 12-hour shifts in 2 days. And through the storm too, so it's just...
Through the storm?
Because there was a storm here in Sweden recently. Everybody calling me, and I'm like, how am I supposed to help you? Tell me.
Wait.
I'm like, who told you to go outside during the storm? Go home. Fuck's sake. What's wrong with you?
So they can't live no more?
And they don't even call 911 or like 112. They will call me and be like, there's a tree on my house. And I'm like, oh, excuse me. Let me come all the way over there and pick the tree up for you.
So why you guys sound like an a-hole?
So either way, that's what happened was, right?
No.
I'm frustrated. So we're going to be frustrated about something else. Tell us these stories. Oh.
So the first story,
No,
right?
Wait. Welcome to Unplugged.
Because he was talking too much. Usually we don't talk so much in the intro.
That's true.
God damn.
All right. So what's the story?
Am I the a-hole for not relinquishing my apartment?
Relinquishing? To whomst? Huh.
My parents divorced when I was young. My dad got remarried. Circumstances led us being estranged for some time due to their actions. My dad makes a lot of money, but did not want to contribute to child support or me and my brother's education. So my mom paid for it mostly. I moved away to complete my arts degree. Arts? Okay, sure.
No judgment. We listen and we don't judge.
I already judged, so it's already out there. There was an emergency in my student housing, and I was spending my money from part-time jobs on living expenses. Long story short, it's a long story. What are you talking about? I became temporarily homeless during the last year of my bachelor's degree.
Damn.
My options were to stay in the city homeless or forfeit my degree and move home. Although I was 6 months to being done.
This is me now. Imagine after doing all of that work and at the end being like, in the middle of your thesis, being like, you know what? Can't go, can't continue. Gotta go because I have no roof.
Damn. So I became homeless. Eventually, my place became livable again, and I completed my degree. My dad, who makes a considerable amount of money, knew to some degree I was homeless and did not offer to support any support.
Damn.
Fast forward 2 years later, I moved home and worked 2 full-time jobs to be able to go for a clinical graduate program that was a 3+ competitive, a +++ competitive. That's what built.
So hella competitive. It's like a really difficult. Going from arts degree to okay, listen. You're gonna go from arts degree to clinical. Okay, nuts.
and got an apartment. Now that becomes relevant. How that becomes relevant now is my dad is asking if his partner can stay in my apartment because she has a family member in the hospital nearby. Although I am living there and completing my master's. I have tried to set boundaries, but they continue to ask and degrade my financial decisions of continuing to pay for my apartment when I'm going home to work for the summer.
Okay.
So he's gonna leave the apartment and go back home to his mom's for the summer and like work.
But he's still paying for the apartment. It's still his. It's not like he's like putting it on pause.
You can't. Might as well move out. They have more than enough money for a hotel and have went on 2 overseas vacations in the past 2 months.
Not even like earlier in the year before whoever got sick. Past 2 months.
In my 7 years doing my education, they never came to visit me. Although I have been less than 4 hours away the whole time. This is all bringing up a lot of feelings for me, alongside a lot of sexism and preferential treatment growing up that resulted in undue blame and poor treatment towards me.
Did OP say if they were male or female?
No.
Or whatever they were?
No. Am I the a-hole for not letting them or wanting them to stay at my apartment? Come on now.
Come on. Are you kidding?
Let's get serious.
When you were literally at your
Before
worst.
we get physical. Let's go.
She said, let's get physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get physical.
What's wrong, brother?
Damn.
No, come on.
Are you kidding?
I think OP is a female. Because she's a younger brother, but she never mentioned. But I think.
But either way, there was sexism in the house. But that either way, if they were a man or a woman or whatever in between, sexism is sexism. They're being treated the absolute garbage since the beginning, right? Since the beginning. OP's just trying to get an education, ends up homeless, ends up having to give up the education, which every parent wants their child to be educated.
You would think. Apparently. You would think.
And here we are with a father with money. Not even like father is also down at like the rock bottom with money, being like, who are you? Do I know you? Do I own you? I don't
Disowned.
claim you.
Disowned.
I don't claim you. That I new phone. Who this?
Something about my boo-boo needs a vacation.
And now
Overseas,
all of a sudden,
in 2 months.
And it's not even like they desperately need OP's apartment. They can get a hotel and stay at that hotel with money to spare, apparently, because they're going overseas twice in 2 months.
But they spent all their money already, and so they need the help.
So this person just became sick all of a sudden now after all of the vacations, and now they have no money, even though they still have money to have a hotel.
Possibly, maybe.
Probably not. No, that's crazy.
No,
that's crazy. I'm a strong believer of treat people the way you want to be treated. And this person has treated OP like they don't give two shits. So OP can treat them like they don't give two shits either.
It's only fair game.
It's only fair game.
Do to others what you would like to be done yourself.
Depends on also what the partner is doing though. Because we've only heard of it. I mean, the partner has no ties to OP, technically. Like, it's not the stepmom, you know what I mean?
I mean, it should be. No, not
by name.
In that way.
By name, but not by action. It's not, because daddy has already... Daddy? Father has already... Papi.
Chulo?
Good Lord. No, because he has already washed his hands off of OP. He's been like, I'm done. So the partner can't really do anything unless the partner's also just like, I support this message, you know, very like
on the corner. Still wouldn't be together with the dad.
You know,
because you see somebody who has kids and they're doing nothing at all to support their kids. and you're gonna be with it. So what if you and this person have kids and it doesn't work out between y'all?
You're gonna do the same thing.
Expect nothing from him. Because while you was ha going on vacation, when that money could have been spent on their education. Ooh,
not fuck
shit, I'm not even
that's just a bars.
on the education. You didn't care.
You didn't care.
Or you thought you cared, but not enough not to get on that flight. You know what I mean?
Twice. Actually 4 times because you gotta come back. It's a roundabout. You know what I mean?
Well, we should go stay over there and be like, give them my return ticket. The price of my return.
Because I just imagine, because we're gonna go on vacation, and I'm like, imagine using all that money and then our parent gets sick, or like somebody we love gets sick. If I had treated somebody like garbage, and I'm like, can I come stay with you? I wouldn't even ask. I wouldn't even ask, because I would just be like, that's terrible, because I did that to you for a long time, not like once. It was a one-time thing. I'd be like, get over it.
In the 7 years.
7 years of bullshit. And now all of a sudden I want to come to you and be like,
so.
And you knew I was almost homeless. I was actually homeless.
I was homeless. Had to quit and go back. And then worked 2 jobs to go back to where I was.
And then took something else to pay for the apartment. And
OP hustled. You know what I mean? OP hustled their ass for everything they have now. They hustled so hard. And now Daddy's just like,
oh, why are you being so selfish? Why can't your future stepmama stay here?
Somebody's sick.
You heathen.
You heathen. You heathen is insane. Garbage.
You're going to hell, you lie. You be first on the train.
Yeah, you already on the express train. You know, you're already on it. You're actually the driver? Dun, dun. We're gonna get copyrighted so bad. We've already said.
If you bring that into existence,
because manifesting it. Manifesting does not have anything to do with laws. There's already rules in place for this.
Break the rules.
Oh, wow.
That was the original, okay? So you cannot copyright the whole video. But anyway. I mean,
what else is there to say?
It'll be interesting to know what the dad's girlfriend or partner works with, if she's working. Because otherwise that's where all the money is going, unfortunately. Yeah. But no, are you there?
You're definitely
let's be honest. Let's be serious. No, come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we saying?
There's nothing. No, I wonder what the comments are saying.
Reddit said, "No, I'm sorry. That won't work for me. Please don't ask again. Done.
Easy.
And if they do ask again, block them. They don't deserve your concern or another second of your time. Not the a-hole."
Very true.
That's insane. So your parent doesn't talk to you for almost like a decade, right?
No, and then the formative years of your life too.
And the one time they do is to ask for your apartment because their partner's girlfriend, their partner's relative is sick. And it's not to come in like, oh, we're thinking about visiting you. And then once they're there, they could be like, oh, we just heard that
somebody's sick and they're actually at this hospital nearby.
So this is like literally like no fucks given.
There's no shame.
But then I'm glad he's actually direct with it. So you can be like, you know what? No, I don't want. Instead of them pretending to come and then... No.
I think that's why the dad was actually trying to do that, because he was like, there's no point in me trying to like sugarcoat it. There's no point. Because we already know what relationship we have. You know, you and me, we ain't good. So there's no point in me trying to be like, hi, how you doing?
But this gonna be the same motherfucker when he's 62, gonna be like, on Reddit, my children don't love me. They've never taken it.
After everything I done did for them. And you're like, what did you do? Like,
I helped pay for the education.
Education.
But they didn't want my assistance.
I'm the reason you're here today. And you're like, how?
I contacted them on several occasions.
Be nothing but kind.
Denied.
If I slap somebody.
Well, this is the story behind the scenes.
I'm a big believer.
He called to ask to borrow the apartment. That's the communication. several times.
I'm a big believer in treat the elderly with respect.
If
but that's
they
only
deserve it.
exactly. That's only if they deserve it.
I'm not here to give you because you're no.
Absolutely.
There's some
not.
elderly fools, and so we're not doing that. We're not doing that. But yeah, let us know what you guys think down in the comment section about this situation.
I'm very curious.
It'll be interesting to know because human dynamics and relationships are so weird.
And it's a strong cultural attachment to it too. Because it's like a lot of people, I guess, in the Western world will very easily be like, I'm gonna just cut this man out of my life. Done. Doesn't matter the fact that they were involved in creating me.
Super low contact.
Yeah, no. And then we come from more cultures where it's more like very collectivistic, very like
they call one time, you better pick up. And if you don't, you better call 3 times.
And beg for forgiveness.
And then when they do call back, they're like, why you never call me?
I call my mom literally minimum twice, every other day, minimum. If I miss one and 2 days go by,
stop praying.
I'll call her and she'll be like, wow, you forgot me. And I'm like,
I had exams.
I've been working nonstop. I come home, I go to bed, I go back to work. That's why I didn't call you. And she'll be like, excuses.
So when you're eating dinner, you don't even have time, 2 seconds to call.
I'm too tired.
You don't want to.
But sometimes I don't even have dinner. I come home, I brush my teeth, I go to bed. I'm dead. Ha. But it is what it is.
But yeah.
Love you, Mom, in case you're watching. All right. So our next story is titled, Am I the a-hole for leaving my best friend's birthday party early because I was a B-list guest?
Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît.
You were B-list. The fact that there's lists.
What do you mean?
What do you
mean? You have an invite, you come. What are you talking about? Like,
anyways, we will find out.
Oh no.
Throwaway for privacy, though this is a pretty specific incident, and anyone who knows the situation will probably be able to identify me anyway.
But they don't know who to identify. Ooh.
Because it's a specific thing. Anyways, this is coming from a 29-year-old female, by the way. Ooh. I have been good friends with Sally, 30 female, since we were 8 years old.
8? B-listed?
2 decades.
Damn.
We were inseparable through school, but we went to different colleges. I visited her a few times a year. She would visit me, and we'd always meet up at Christmas and summer breaks. After we graduated, I moved about a 3-hour drive from where she moved to, and we still caught up often. As normally happens, we established our new professional and social lives, drifted apart, but whenever we caught up, it was like no time had passed.
I like to hear that.
We were there for each other whenever we needed it. When she got married at 25, I was a bridesmaid. Parentheses, I declined maid of honor because I was concerned with the long commute and that I couldn't do all of the maid of honor duties required, etc. She drove to my place to support me when my father had a stroke. I stayed with her when she found out her ex-husband cheated and she filed for divorce. She was there for the wedding and then she was there for the divorce.
So from 25 to 30, shit was just happening.
I mean, lives.
God damn.
Lives, nah? I always figured that even though life is taking us in different directions, we were always there for each other.
Right.
Now, to her birthday. She turned 30 last week. Hey. Me last year. Hey. And you this year.
Talk to your knees.
Talk to your knees in June. Talk to your knees in June. You're going to be where I am.
These are healthy, very healthy.
For now. She turned 30 last week and had a huge party this past weekend. Since it was a milestone birthday, she had it at a banquet hall, all catered, DJ, etc.
Okay.
It was at night, so I booked a hotel, drove up, and I would drive back home the next day.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
When I arrived, I was ushered into a small room with 4 tables and about 10 other people.
I don't understand.
There was...
Is that the waiting room or is that their room?
There's more.
Oh, God.
There's more. But wait, there's more. It's a small room with 4 tables and 10 other people. There was a big portable TV on a trolley with a stream.
Oh, no, what? They rolled it. What? Oh, no. You got me messed up. You got me fucked
with
up.
A stream
Stream?
of the party in the bigger room.
Nah. Get out of here. Get out of here.
You came to watch the party.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no.
One of the guests told me that Sally invited more people than the main hall could accommodate.
Who told her this?
One of the guests in the room.
One of the 10.
The leftovers. Hey! Lord have mercy.
This is crazy.
So Sally had invited more than the main hall could accommodate.
Oh, no.
And she hoped that a few people who would have RSVP'd no, so that we'd all fit in. But only 1 or 2 people RSVP'd no. So the venue opened up a second room for the excess guests. I saw in the stream new people arriving after I did. So I knew I was clearly relegated to the B-lister room, and I wasn't brought here because the main room was already filled up. She wasn't like an extra because it was full.
No.
Other people who were more important came in after to the big room.
So wait, let me understand this.
Let me just drink.
They take you to the B room, right? You're sitting there. They bring the tea.
I'm imagining like the big back TV, you know, like the old school TVs
with Wi-Fi connection.
You need a satellite, Hey,
they bring it in. Mm-hmm. They're already streaming, right? Mm-hmm. So the place is not even packed because
other people.
What's the name of the
Sally?
So Sally is not even out yet. Like the party hasn't started.
She wasn't late.
They're just streaming to like show like, okay, this was going on. These people are coming. More people are arriving as you've been seated for at least 30 minutes.
Hearing about this. And they go into the big room where they belong.
Don't tell me they had the remote like turn the volume on.
Diabolical. Diabolical behavior. Absolutely not. To watch the party.
I could have done this at home.
Literally, she drove 3 hours, booked a hotel for this girl.
With me,
anyways,
man.
Let's continue.
It's the rolling of the TV.
So, I left after 15 minutes and I took my gift with me. The next day, as I was preparing to check out of the hotel, Sally called and asked why I didn't show. Apparently, she came to the leftovers room to mingle about 30 minutes after I had left and noticed that I wasn't there. I told her I did attend, but I didn't realize I'd be watching a stream of her party instead of attending it, which I could have done at home. She asked if I wanted to catch up for lunch and I could give her my gift then, but I told her I needed to get back home because I had plans for the afternoon.
So not to even meet up to apologize. She wanted to meet up to get the Sally, you're trash. Come on,
her supposed best friend, insanity.
Oh my God.
Cue the Instagram story about how people who claim to love her don't show up. And she can't help that so many people wanted to celebrate her. During my drive home, her mother left me a voicemail that she was very disappointed in me.
That what?
But I'm here like, I was supposed to be one of your best friends and I got the leftover experience. So, did I overreact? Am I the asshole?
Oh, hell no. You underreacted. I would have budged into the...
Had you even tried, first of all, had you even tried to do this to me? The way I would have burst through to the big hall and made a scene. And while looking at you in your face, being like, how fucking dare you?
Nah, you might as well.
How fucking dare you put me in the leftover? If I'm not even at the table near the front, shut the fuck up. Like, what do you mean?
I feel like this would be one of those motherfuckers who would have the audacity to ask the best. No more tea.
No more tea. Wow. Anyways, continue.
You can have some of my tea. It's okay. But I feel like she'll be one of those motherfuckers to actually have the audacity to have asked the best friend to plan the party for like the day before, right? And then on the day, be pushed.
I was fine. Actually, I don't need to find. I know where you live. I would go to where you live, and then like, so Where's my payment then for being the party planner?
But you offered.
No. I offer. Also, first of all, if I planned it, shouldn't I be paid? I should be in charge of the placement.
No,
I
but
would put
she
myself in the
wanted to
front.
be in charge of the placement. Let's put it like that. Because she knows her friends. Right? You probably
I'll be
don't
like,
know
here's my
anybody.
check. You need to sign it. Give me more
Small
money.
court.
Because here I am doing everything. You know what I mean? I got the cake. I got the DJ. I got insanity.
That's crazy.
How you gonna
People
overbook?
actually like this? Because I heard like streaming is the new, I guess, thing. Like you want if
Like
you want to be
stream your party.
like a streamer, being a streamer.
Oh, like an
or
influencer type shit.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
is she trying to be that?
Bruh.
Why you like this? Why you like this? What happened?
Is the thing that's gonna put me in the B room?
Oh, there was another stopper in it?
Bruh. While you do that,
So I was saying, right, girls, get ready with me. So, is she trying to be an influencer or what's going on?
that's I have no idea.
It makes no sense otherwise to
'Cause you
have
can't-
another room.
But you can't uninvite people. The thing is, she over-invited, right? Because she thought, okay, let's say this room fits 50 people. Let's say. In this 50 people, you were like, oh, if I invite people, someone might like,
So she invited 60, hoping that some would say no, but all 60 said yes. So now there's 10 in the
can't
back
fit.
room.
Because once you rent a room, you can't go against the rules of the room. Like the people that you're renting from are not going to be like, it's a hazard now if you invite
Exactly.
people. So 50 is the max. We told you this, and you can't uninvite people. So what are you going to do? Well, we have a second room. The fact that the second room is not even, it's blocked off. You can't see the party from the room.
That's crazy.
So you got to put a TV so that people can.
And it's not, okay.
Insane.
I could even try to understand, but I could try to understand if you came in the place and it's one of those places where they have like a big screen or the TV is already like placed, like because that place is looking good, right? It's the fact that you sat down and then a motherfucker came in. That is the part I'm like, nah.
They can't even take it off the trolley. You know what I mean?
Y'all got me messed up. No. After 3 hours driving, I booked a hotel.
Hell no.
But
who could you put in that room? If you think about it, this is your birthday party, right? So there's going to be friends and family. It's not going to be strangers.
But at least
no one can be in the second room without feeling like, damn, this is how you feel about me.
No, but I don't know if this would have helped or not, but to at least give them or like to contact them and be like, oh, yo, I'm so sorry. It was like, it's like too many people. Some people are going to be sat in this other room as well. Just as what's the name? Like a
heads up.
Exactly. Now that you get there, you're expecting to, and then you get...
That's fucked. Even if you
because then those people could decide, if I want to come or I don't want to come.
True. Because even if you called me and told me, hey, just so you know, you're going to be put in the separate room, but don't worry, there's a stream. I'll be like, you can stream it and I'll watch it from home. Right, then
I'll be like, okay, then that's fine. But this should have been like, because she knew days before who was coming, who was not.
This is also her fault for wanting to make sure that there's going to be 50 people there. Just invite 50 people and whoever RSVPs know, hey, listen, you're going to have 40 people left, 30 people left. These people, you're going to have a great time.
Would it have been better? Probably not. But would it have been better if she had like texted the 50 people first that she wanted and gave like a last day RSVP date
before you book the
banquet? And then from the people she has, she can ask the next group of people. Like let's say she invited 50 people, and then the
next is 10. Yeah, 10.
Yeah, 10 left. Then you ask the rest of the 10 that you wanted. So to confirm that you have exactly the amount of people that you wanted, or was it like a flex thing to be like, oh, I had so many people, they had to be.
The thing is, people talk. Let's say I'm having a party. I know you're gonna be there, but then maybe I haven't invited Emma. Let's say, not that she's an excess, Jesus, but it's an example. I have a person like an Emma from
Susan,
over there.
Margareta.
Margareta, I have a Margareta over there that I do like, but we don't hang out that much. And then I'm just like, okay, so these people, these core 50, I guess, I don't know 50 people to be honest, but this core 20, I have this core 20 that I'm like, I really want to make sure that you guys come. So I'll invite you first. But then one of y'all knows some of the excess people. And then you get an invite, they don't get an invite. So they're going to be like, where's my invite?
But the thing is, we usually never. They never ask like, where's my invite? Unless like
they're gonna feel a way about it, especially if the invite comes later.
Yeah, but like the thing is, it also depends. I mean, I definitely understand, and that's true. But it also depends on like what event the person is planning. If I'm planning to have an intimate thing, like
can it be intimate with 50? But yeah. Do you see what I'm saying? Hey.
About Diddy, 50 was too little. But anyway.
Baby oil.
But anyway, like it depends on what type of event you're trying to give. Exactly. And there's some people that you would want, that you feel closer to, that you want there, and that's okay. And there are other people that you know and you would want there, but you don't have the space. And so if the people you wanted there are not able to come, of course I would want you to come as well. Like I know it feels like a second option kind of situation, but that is to say that you as a person are always just going to invite everybody. No, like you also have people that you think are your favorite, and then your next favorite, and then your next favorite. You know what I mean? Even with your family members.
Exactly. You have your work friends, you have your personal friends. You have
and even in these categories, you have those who are you're closer to, and not, there's degrees to them as well. So you cannot be mad at somebody, like you're somebody's excess. You embody somebody's excess.
True.
So
you don't want to be reminded of it. And I think also, especially I think what hurts the most in the situation is that OP is like, we're really good friends.
She's 80 years old. That's the craziest
How
part.
am I in excess?
And then this is like, oh no, I met her 2 weeks ago. And you're on the same table?
Murder.
When I was there for your divorce?
Murder.
Oh, first your marriage.
Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. It's going to be... It's going to be straight murder because how dare you? I understand if this is my work friend who has this party, they were like, I would like you there, but you're not, number one, because we don't talk outside of work. I'm like, that's fine.
Excusable.
That's fine. But then tell me if you're going to put me in the excess room because I'm just going to go home.
Was there food though? Or do they eat? No. You're
just standing there.
No.
Actually, you're sitting there with a drink.
And watching motherfuckers take food on the stream. Before they
bring the food to you.
No.
You're not even served at the same time?
No.
Unless it's an open bar. No. Unless it's an open bar and, some cool people that I do know in that room, I'm not going.
See, why you want to get me fired, dude? This is supposed to be a cocktail. Why are you trying to get me? I'm getting mad.
This is an Amadejo.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Because I'm getting mad.
Hey,
I'm getting mad just by the thought of this nonsense.
No, Sally's tripping. Sally, my friend.
I hope you're not talking to her no more because this is not the friends.
8 years old. That's 20.
If you got friends like this, you don't need no enemies.
22 years you knew each other. She came to help you when your dad had a stroke. You came to help her when she got a divorce. Y'all were there for the big moments in your life. And 30 is technically a big moment in your life. It's a new milestone. You're hitting a new part of your life. And she put you in the damn...
That's life.
That's what all the people say.
And anybody saying something that's on Reddit? Anybody not think that...
People are just like, hey. I mean, the number one comment says, not the a-hole. You don't overbook a party. You book a venue that can accommodate everyone. The hell?
That you booked. And if it's less, that's even better. There's more space.
Literally, that has 2,700 upvotes. Like, there's nothing else to say. She overbooked because she wanted as many people as possible there.
For the stream.
Not
because she wanted them. It was for the stream.
And only then realized afterwards, like, I booked too many.
But let us know what you guys think down. Have you ever been in this kind of situation where you was
I'm just not talking
on the B guest list? I have not. But I will end up in jail. But that's for the future. Right?
I don't think I let a friend get to that point. I'll just be like...
usually you get enough space. For everybody that you plan on inviting, you have 80 on your list. Book a place that's enough for 80. If there's less people coming, then that's even better.
You know, and the fact that it wasn't even like a straight up apology after, it was like, so you want to meet up for lunch?
So you can give me my gift.
I'll be
I didn't
like, so
see
you're
you
blocked.
yesterday.
You're actually blocked. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to call you, or I'm going to text you a very long message where I'm like, I'm done. Have a great life. I'm going to go over here, you go over there. Let's never speak again.
If I see you, I'll say hello and that's it.
But I think it could be also difficult because since they knew each other from the age of 8, their families are probably very close. Hence why Sally's mom was calling.
And if I see both of you, no, I would not. If I told my parents, they're probably gonna be like, "Oh, but it's her birthday," or they could be like, "No, you're actually right. Like, what the hell?
Like, what you do? Yeah."
So,
I mean, in this case, the mom was like, "I'm very disappointed in you," and I'm like, "Let me tell you the full story then." Actually, you tell me what happened. What do you think happened?
That's gonna be a long story. We don't have time for that.
Hey, listen.
But
that's all we have for today. I hope you enjoyed these stories.
I really do. And let us know what you guys think down in the comment section. We want to know what.
What would you have done if your bestie, your BFF, your biffle, put you in the leftover room with a stream on a trolley? The trolley.
I will never forget that.
I would never.
If I had niggas that I hate, I would invite them just for that. But I'm not petty. You feel me?
But
I'm not an a-hole like that.
But like, if it happens, then it happens.
Then it happens.
So where's my gift? I mean,
my presence is present.
Is the present. Done. Anyways.
Yes. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
All the good things.
And we're going to see y'all in the next one. Ciao.